I'm Ryan Tech Hooper. I'm a lawyer at the ACLU. And I'm so happy to see all these faces here today. We are here for the 800,000 Americans, 1,400 of whom live in Delaware, whose futures were thrown into chaos by President Trump today. They came forward to register, paid a hefty fee, went through a background check, gave the government all of their information so that they could live openly, so that they could get jobs, so they could go to school, so they could improve themselves, and by improving themselves, make our country better as well. We are here to stand for this nation's values. The idea, not quite perfected yet, that you could come to this country, give it your best shot, and that no one will keep you down based on who you love, or where you come from, or what you look like. This is not the first time that we have gathered since January. It's gotten a little warmer, so there's that. But we are here again because of yet another action premised on lies taken by an immoral president targeting vulnerable Americans. And his favorite target for this terror by tweet is immigrants. And why? Was this new act of cruelty for some policy goals? No. These people came here at the average age of 6. They took the right course. They stayed out of trouble with the law. They stayed in school. They are working hard to help our economy. They are paying taxes and not reaping the benefits. If you think that kicking these people out will lead to more jobs, you've been sold a pack of lies. No, this was not about policy. Was it about the rule of law? No. Deferred action has been repeatedly upheld in most courts. In fact, we've had it for about 40 years for different groups. And let's not forget, this president has called for cutting legal immigration in half. So let's not pretend this is about enforcing some broken immigration system. He wants fewer immigrants. If you think this is about the rule of law, I have 2 words for you. Joe Arpaio. Joe Arpaio was an Arizona sheriff who thought he was above the law. A federal court ordered him to stop his racist policies, and he went ahead and went on with them anyway. So the U.S. Department of Justice pursued a criminal conviction against him, and they got it. Did Trump praise the DOJ for catching this scoundrel? No. In fact, just last week, he pardoned him before he was even sentenced. So no, this is not about policy. This is not about the rule of law. This is about hate. This is about a calculation that there is more fear and hate than there is love and understanding. We are here, gathered, to prove that calculation wrong. To show Donald Trump that he is dead wrong about America. I don't know about you, but for me, it's been 6 months of anger and despair.
Yes, yes.
And it is easy to let that numb you to what's going on. But we must feel the anger with each new cruel act anew, because we have to take action. We can't just stand here tonight. There are things we have to do to fix this. Congress has to pass the DREAM Act of 2017.
Yes.
well, we're in Delaware, and our leaders, they support this. Support is not enough. It must be priority number one. So far, neither of our senators have co-sponsored that legislation. They should co-sponsor it before the end of the week. We also have to tell them that there will be no watering it down or equivocation. We will not do some kind of sick bargaining of some immigrants for other immigrants. It's not just federal lawmakers either. State officials, from the governor on down, have a say in how state resources will be spent deporting dreamers from this state. Newcastle County has led the way in making policy to keep local law enforcement out of the immigration business. We cannot yet say the same for our mayor or for our governor. That should change before the end of the week. Our Delaware lawmakers must choose sides. They can side with the dreamers and our country's highest values, or they can side with the ugly forces that want to expel them. And the message I want to send, as we stand united here today, to President Trump and to ICE, is that if you want to take these people, you're going to have to come through us to get them.